about to show you exactly what I would do if I wanted to quit my job and become a full-time Forex trader. But before we get into that, I'm doing a 100K giveaway at the end of the month. All you gotta do to enter the giveaway is make sure you subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and comment down below with the hashtag 100K. Let's get it. So we're gonna get straight into this. So if you're looking to quit your job using Forex to fund your whole lifestyle and really start making some money and live a life of freedom, I'm gonna give you some steps and tips that I would do right now, today, to help you get there. So first things first is you're gonna have to make some sacrifices, bro. I know you don't want to hear this shit. We all want to go eat fast food and have pizza and go to the movies and all that shit, bro. We gotta make some sacrifices. Eating out, that shit's over with, bro. That shit's done with. You need to put that shit to the side for right now. You need to really focus on stacking your bread up to get those funding challenges and just to have enough money to sustain your life after you quit your job. Because once you quit your job, your psychology is gonna go to another level. You're gonna be trading and now you have to perform. You have to win these trades. You have to be profitable. You don't have a job to fall back on. Right? So you need to have some money, you need to have some cushion. Just in case you go on a losing streak, which happens to a lot of traders, you gotta have that cushion, bro. Once you start trading and you have to perform or you're not gonna eat, you're gonna be tripping over everything. The candle's gonna go against you a little bit. You're gonna see 0.5% in drawdown, and you're gonna close it, and then it's gonna shoot your way, and then you're gonna enter again, and then it's gonna drop down again, and you're gonna exit out again. You're just gonna keep doing this, and you're gonna lose your mind. Side note, don't mind my shirt being all dusty. I'm in the process of moving to a new house right now, which you guys will see a house tour soon, but yeah, that's why my shirt's all looking crazy right now. So the first sacrifice you're gonna have to make is you're gonna have to start eating the top ramen. You're gonna have to start eating bologna sandwiches and fucking peanut butter and jelly and shit like that, just until you save your money up, bro. You gotta really go into monk mode and really be disciplined. You know, you'll eat all the steak and lobster you want later, but for right now, while you're saving up to get out that damn job and get your freedom, you need to start eating the top ramen, and you need to start eating the peanut butter jelly sandwiches, bro. Get you some chicken and rice, and you good for the whole week. It's all about the sauces, bro. You got to get the good sauces, and everything will taste good. Second sacrifice you're going to have to make is your vices, right? So if you're a drinker, smoker, you like to fucking party, or you like to go to clubs, you gotta cut it out, bro. I'm sorry to tell you, but we gotta lock in. Like, it's already almost the end of the year, bro, and you still not profitable. Like, you still not out that job. You're still working full time, and you're just giving your life away, bro, for pennies. Like, you need to quit all the weed smoking, bro. Stop that shit. That's too much money. That's like $20, $40 a day. That's too much money, bro. And if it's something that you can't stop, right? Because I was there, bro. I was addicted to weed, bro. People be saying that you can't get addicted to weed. Fuck that. You could. Because after a day without smoking, I was ready to fight an old lady crossing the street. Like, that shit is serious. So if you can't stop, well, stop smoking blunts. Go to little bowls, you know. Pinch a little bit, put it in the bowl, hit that shit, make it last for an hour or two. You know what I mean? Do it again. Save you a dime and really just keep pinching off of it. You ain't got to be high all day, bro. Think about all the money you would save in just the last 3 months if you would just not have smoked weed and just put that into a savings account. You could have got any funding challenge you want, right? You probably got thousands of dollars, right? Because I know I used to spend a lot of money and I didn't have no money. I don't know where I was getting all this money from. When I needed weed, I found a way to get some fucking weed. And I can't even tell you right now if I thought, like, where the fuck did I get it from? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I was just selling shit in the garage, like real crackhead shit over some weed. Like, if you had that same approach to like getting a funding or maybe some mentorship or a course, and you had that same approach, like, you know what, I'm gonna sell everything I have, I don't care, I need to get this fucking course, right? You would get it done. That's what I always say. Like, if you're in a situation where your life depends on it or something, like you gonna make it happen. If someone's holding a gun to your head and it's like, bro, you need to be a profitable trader within 3 months. If you don't, you gone. You're gonna get that shit done. You're gonna be working hard every day. You're gonna be listening to everything the mentor says. You're not gonna be trying to think you know better than the mentor you're trying to learn from. You're like, you know what, my life's on the line, I need to get this shit done, so I'm gonna work hard. And that's the type of approach you need to take. Because that's what I took. When we didn't have no money for food and that EDD ran out, bro, let me tell you, bro, I was like, we're not gonna have money for food. I got a new baby coming. I need to make this shit work. It was literally like our life was on the line, bro. So I made that shit work all day, every day. I was studying. I made it work. And now life is great, bro. I just wish you guys could just know. Because like once you know, first thing you need to know is that Forex is real. Once you get the realization that Forex is real, then you know you're not wasting your time. You're like, okay, I know this shit is real. I gotta withdraw. So let me just go harder so I can get another withdrawal. That's the first realization that you need to have. And the second realization that I wish you guys could have, if you could just look in the future somehow and just see the life that you would have if you were a successful Forex trader, bro, you would be grinding so hard. If you just knew without a doubt that you were going to be successful at this. As long as you put in 10 hours a day, you knew in a year you would be successful, like 100%, no doubt, you would be going hard, bro, because you know that you're going to make it. And that's the thing. A lot of people is like, they say, yeah, I know it, but in the back of their head, they're like, I don't know if this is going to work. So they hesitate and they don't go in full force, bro. You need to go into this shit. Like they worried about, oh, I'd rather go to my job, or I'd rather go hang out with friends because I'm never going to get this time back instead of studying. Like, no, fuck all that, bro. Especially if you're in a good family where you have good parents that can support you, get to fucking work, bro. You don't have no excuse. So now that you made the sacrifices of no fast food, you're eating bologna and fucking top ramen, and you're drinking water, you don't need soda, bro. Drink some damn water. I don't care about you bitching, talking about you don't like the taste of water. Too fucking bad, bro. I didn't like the taste of being broke. I didn't like the taste of going everywhere looking like I'm broke. In basketball shorts and a muscle shirt. Every room I walk in, I'm the poorest person there. That's the taste I don't like, bro. I didn't like that shit. Every time I go somewhere and leave a room, they talking about me. Oh, bro, he's almost 30 and he don't got no money. He don't got no car. He had a whole family. Look how skinny his wife got. Oh my gosh, she's probably not eating. Pobrecita. Like, come on, bro. That's the shit I don't like. I hated that shit, bro. It happened every time. Every time I would go somewhere, I know they were talking about me as soon as I left. Oh my God, he's wearing the same clothes from 3 months ago. Yeah, bro, I'm broke. Instead of talking shit, how about you help me out? But now, when I walk in the room, I got more money than all of them put together. Like the feeling that you have, bro, when you were just the brokest and they were talking about you, and now you walk in and they couldn't combine all their money to even fuck with you even a little bit. It's amazing, bro. It's fucking amazing. I can't wait till you guys feel this shit. And that's another thing. I hate when Forex traders be trying to be like, oh yeah, I knew if I put in the work, this was going to happen. So it's not a surprise that I made it. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, what do you must not be from the bottom, because when I make this shit every fucking day, I feel it. Every time I wake up, I'm so happy, bro. The freedom, bro, like, oh my God, it's ridiculous. So that's why when I hear traders say shit like that, like they're not as surprised that they made it and they're making this much money, I don't believe them. I'm like, I don't know if you're a real trader, because the money I'm getting is ridiculous and I can't believe it every single day. Like, bro, last year I was eating the top ramen, bro. I was eating peanut butter jelly on one bread because I didn't want to use the second bread because I needed that for later. I was eating tostadas with tapatio on it and just moving it around with my finger, eating that shit like that. Like, bro, I did all the shit that I'm telling you guys to do. Fast forward to now, bro, we just moved into this luxury apartment 3 months ago, bro. We were so happy that we had this. And now we're getting a big ass house back in California. We moved to Vegas because it's cheaper and we wanted to be safe. And I was like, you know, Forex was good money, but we don't know if it's gonna run out. And God just keeps blessing us. And like, I'm just making more percentage every month. My counts are getting bigger. It's just, bro, it's just ridiculous. So we're 3 months in, I'm breaking the lease and we're going to a big ass house, and I'm just so blessed, bro. It's crazy. And the house I'm getting and the neighborhood that we're getting it in, when they look at us, they're like, oh, there's no way he makes 3 times the rent. Then they see that bank statement and they see them deposits and their whole attitude changes on me. They're like, oh my God, how are you doing? Would you like a water? Like, it just changes everything. Because I come in there with a pro club, a little hat, probably some slippers, bro, just chilling. They're like, he don't make enough, until they see them numbers and then they change, bro. I'm trying to tell you, the respect that you get when you have money like that, it makes you feel great, bro. It makes you, especially when you come from the bottom where everyone looked at you like nothing. People ain't never invite you over. They ain't never invite you to restaurants or to go out because they know they're gonna have to pay for you. And now they're hitting you up like, hey, bro, you wanna go out here? Because they think you're gonna pay for them. It's like, nope. Got me fucked up. Keep that same energy with me, bro. Same energy that you had when I was broke, keep that shit now, bro. Because I'm gonna keep the same energy. Back to the subject, bro. I just went on a rant right there. I don't know where I went. I get real passionate about this shit. So now that you cut out the fast food, now that you cut out your vices, you're not smoking weed no more, you're gonna have a lot more money freed up, right, from your job. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna stack that up and you're gonna get you a course, but you're gonna get you a course that teaches supply and demand. Doesn't matter if you go through me, you go through Doyle, I don't care who you go through, but get you a supply and demand course, because that's the shit that works. I tried every other strategy. Get the supply and demand course. If you saved enough to get a mentorship, get you mentorship. That's just going to cut the learning curve in half. When someone's telling you you're doing this wrong and you're doing that right, it's going to, trust me, it's going to cut it in half. Like, bro, I just had someone that joined my mentorship 2 days ago. And today he sent me a whole bunch of messages saying that he's crying because he's been trading for 3 years and he's never won one trade. He's never hit a TP. Never once in his life, and he's just telling me, bro, we just been doing this for 1 day and I already hit a TP for a 104. And it's like, Bro, I'm trying to tell you, once you find the right mentor, once God leads you to the person that's going to make you successful, it's going to happen like this. You just got to go through all the bullshit first. It was the exact same way with me. I went through all these mentors and I gave them my all and it never worked. And as soon as I found the right one, it was instant, bro. It was like the next day. It just clicked, it made sense. But if you already have your strategy down and it's working for you and you've just been trading devil, now you're going to take that money and you're going to put it into a funding account. Don't listen to people that tell you to put it in a personal account, because if you're only putting $1,000 into a personal account, you're never going to make any money, bro. If you hit TP, you're going to make $100, $200. Fuck all that, bro. Take 500 of that, go buy your 100K challenge, pass that, and then once you pass that, you know you're profitable. So that's another reason that you could quit your job, because you just proved that you're profitable. You just passed 2 phases of a challenge that nobody could pass. So after you pass that, now you're trading with 100K. Now you're making 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 every trade. Now you could quit your job, right? But you obviously want to give it some time. You want to give it a month or 2 to make sure you don't blow it the next withdrawal, right? Give it about 2 months, stack up that money. You probably gonna have 20,000 by the end of that 2 months. Now you can move out, bro, because you prove that you're profitable by passing the challenge, and you prove that you can handle your psychology and stay disciplined because you traded for 2 months and you're getting withdrawals. And now you got money, you got cushion, and you're ready to go. But once you start getting these withdrawals, don't start buying jewelry. You look at me right now, bro. I don't have no chains on. I could buy 1,000 chains, bro. Don't get you no chains. Don't get you no Jordans. Don't get you none of that shit, bro. Just save that shit. Don't worry about how people look at you. People buy all this jewelry and all this designer because they want people to know, look at me, I got money. But I'd rather have that money that you spent on that designer in my bank account. I ain't got nothing to prove to nobody, and you guys don't got nothing to prove either. But once you start making withdrawals, bro, don't start changing your whole lifestyle. That's where people go wrong. They start trying to live above their means. Keep eating that ramen. Maybe add a little chicken to it now. You know, like little improvements. Maybe use 2 breads on your peanut butter jelly instead of 1. Get the good bread. You know what I mean? Don't go crazy. Stack up that money. The main goal is to quit your job so you have that time to focus on Forex, on everything else. We're just trying to free up time so we could do what's important. Raising your daughter, growing with your wife or your husband, going on vacation, living life, bro. Life is not about waking up at 4 in the morning and going to work for 10, 12 hours. That's not what life is, bro. And your parents shouldn't have to do that shit at 60, 70 years old. They're still working at a grocery store and nah. If you just put in the work for 3 years, you could retire them like nothing. That's what the goal is, bro. That's what you're working for. You're not working just so you can have some extra money. You're working so you could be free. Your wife could be free. Your daughter's going to be straight when she's older. Your son, whatever. Your parents don't have to work. They're not going to get hurt on the job. They're not going to be in a damn car crash while they're driving to work. They're not going to get all this arthritis and pains in their body because they have to work and lift all these boxes. My wife's father is a gardener, right? He's a landscaper. So he's out there in 120-degree weather cutting down trees and pulling weeds and cutting grass and all that shit. Like, bro, I can't wait to retire him, bro. That shit sucks. I could barely be outside and walk to my car in that weather. He's out there cutting grass and all that shit. Like, hell no, bro. Lifting heavy ass trees and he's not even getting paid what he's worth. Like, that's what it's all about, is retiring and helping the people that helped us our whole lives. Like, you guys need to realize that you're the chosen one, bro. You're the one that found out about Forex. You're the one that has the drive and the hunger to learn this. You're the chosen one. God chose you, bro. He didn't choose your brother. He didn't choose your friend down the street, your girlfriend. He chose you. He put that fire into you. You came across Forex, bro. Everyone else that tries to start businesses, they don't never come across Forex. You came across it, and you came across my video. So that's why I'm going to give you guys the gems, bro, because God put you in front of me for a reason, and me in front of you. I only have 5K subscribers. Why is it that you found me? Why is it that I'm talking to you right now telling you this? It's all part of a plan, bro, whether you believe it or not. So the point of this video is to let you know it's going to get a lot worse before it gets way better. So you're going to have to sacrifice a lot, but you're going to gain a lot in return, and you're going to change people's lives. And hopefully you'll start a YouTube and you could make impacts on other people and help them change their lives. That's why I do this YouTube shit, bro. Because I get messages every day saying, bro, you're such an inspiration. Or, bro, you got me profitable. Or, man, I was about to give up and then I seen you and I was ready to go to work. Like, that's what this shit is about, bro. It's about impacting people. So I just try to tell you the shit that I wish people would have told me. I wish these YouTubers would have spoke to me like this and told me what it's really like on the other side of profitability, where they really came from, and not trying to sugarcoat shit. Everyone comes on here and they act like they just had it all figured out. I hate that shit, bro. Keep it real. Keep it 100 with me. I'm going to respect you more. But that's all I got, gang. I'll see you guys on the house tour. Peace.